Well, my daughter had come to see Dr. Antonio when she was pregnant. She needed some prenatal treatment. She was having some aches and pains, and she wanted some relief of that, and she was really pleased with the outcome. Consequently, she recommended I see Dr. Antonio. And what happened to me was in February, late February, I ended up with a little bout of sciatica. And what it did was it shut my whole left leg down, and I would say that my left leg was about 20% of capacity. It's like the muscles just evaporated. So I needed some attention, care, and professional care, and some programming in order to figure out how to get through that. I really wasn't sure what to do. And so that's why I ended up coming to see Dr. Antonio, and I think the first appointment was in March of 2024. We worked together for, I think on a weekly basis or maybe twice a week for several weeks, several months, and Dr. Antonio did a few adjustments, but mostly he introduced me to some routines, some exercises, you might want to call it physical therapy, in order to first alleviate the pain, and then after we alleviated the pain, to build the strength back that I'd lost in my leg and my body. So I was very pleased with the outcome. We saw progress pretty quick, and I could see the strength in my leg coming back over time. It probably took 2 or 3 months for me to get back to, let's say, 90%. And then the last 10% materialized in the next 2 or 3 months. So how I benefited from it is I'm about 100% now from where I was when I showed up. I mean, I would say my leg's 99.5% of what it was before the event. Well, I had to quit playing pickleball, and I got my pickleball game back, and I'm pleased to say I'm enjoying it ever more. So, yeah, I mean, you know, when you get to that condition, I like to go to the gym and weight train, and I like to get my cardio, and that's been pickleball. So I had to stop for several months, and I'm all back to what I was doing before I came in to see Dr. Antonio. I'm very pleased. Well, my experience is, you know, you just don't know when you have this. I've never had sciatica before. So, and I really didn't know what it was. Of course, you go to Google and you find out everything. But I didn't know what to do. You know, it's a bit of a black hole for a lay person like myself, and I didn't know if I should go to PT, go see a chiropractor, go see an orthopedist, or what to do. So I got to say, I took a chance coming to see Dr. Antonio because of my daughter's recommendation, and he just nailed it immediately. We didn't do any x-rays, we didn't do anything scientific other than his knowledge of the body, and he was able to diagnose me with sciatica right away. And I mean, I was very, very pleased with that. I mean, I've had experiences in life where you see medical professionals and it's just wrong, and it just doesn't work. And I'm sure most people are running into those kind of experiences. And I tell all my friends, you find the right practitioner, you find the right doctor, you stick with that person. So I'd recommend Dr. Antonio because he fixed me up 100%. And sciatica is not something you want to be fooling with. I've spoken to a lot of people, and I'm not sure about other lower back problems, but I've spoken to a lot of people who have sciatica, and it lingers. It can linger for a year. And I'm now 5 months out, and I'm back at 100%. I continue to do some of the exercises, not as often as I was doing it during the rehab period, but I will continue to do them maybe for the rest of my life. So I'd recommend coming to see him. He really has the knowledge. The communication skills are wonderful, and he fixed me, and I'm very pleased to be out of that sciatica zone.